The First World War. Now the here you have to write it down, the events of the First World War. Question number 2. In that the second one, the events of the First World War, students. So here you have to write it down this answer. Events of First World War, question number 2, in that the second one. Okay, so students, you have to write it down these points. The First World War, 24 nations supported Allied nation. Allied nation means what? England group nations. And 4 nations supported Axis nation. Axis nation means what? Germany led nations. So only 4 nations supported Axis nation and 24 nations supported Allied nations. Finally, Germany made noteworthy victories in the Europe. It ruined the French army. It fought many submarine wars, destroyed the ships of the Allied nation. Germany fought many wars, and it ruined, damaged, destroyed the French army, and fought many submarine wars. Okay, and destroy the ships of the Allied nations. Many soldiers, civilians died because of the tanks and the poisonous gas. So in 1917, Russian Revolution started. So Russia quit from the group or withdraw from the war. So Germany was very strong at that time. It managed to drown the American steamer Lusitania, in which 147 American soldiers died. Consequently, America joined Allied nation for the war in April 1917. With that, countries like Panama, Greece, Cuba, China, Siam joined the Allied nation. So, Allied nation group become totally strong. Okay, so America was not in the picture but joined the Allied nation because of the Germany, because Germany drawn the American steamer Lusitania, in which 147 American soldiers died. Clear? Thus, Allied nation become too strong. So, German army could not stand with the American troops. Troops means a group of soldiers, because America wanted to take the revenge against the Germany, because Germany drawn the Lusitania steamer, in which 147 soldiers that died. So the whole position of the war that changed. Bulgaria in September 1918, Turkey and Australia in October 1918 joined the Allied nation. Now Germany became totally weak, and Germany leader Kaiser abdicated, matlab त्याग कर देना, his position and ran away. Then finally Germany surrendered to Allied nation and signed the ceasefire treaty. Ceasefire means, students, means what? An agreement between the two groups to stop fighting each other. Okay, that considered as ceasefire. Now Germany that's why surrendered, and war came to an end. Here the date not written. The war ended in 1918, students. Now effects. Which were the effects of the First World War? Here total 4 effects given to you, students. So in that the textual question answers, question number 1, 3 mention the effects of the First World War. So what happened when the war fought? You know that first point, destruction of the man and the material. Obviously when war fought between the two countries, lot of damages of the property, so many people killed. Okay, so approximately 6.5 crore people had taken the part in the war. At least 1 crore died and 2 crore injured. These all the datas for the approximately, and 70 lakh people render permanently handicapped, means 70 lakh people that handicapped. More number of people died because of starvation. Starvation matlab bhuk mara, did not able to get the food, so because of that the people died. Other people, other form of the killings, epidemic. Epidemic means burst of the all the illness and all this, that considered as epidemics that broke out after the war, and the total war expenditure was quite high. So first effect, the effects of the First World War, the destruction of the man and the material. Okay, second, social change. What social change occurred where after the First World War? Obviously the soldier were the men. Okay, so most of, since majority of the men all of the nations were on the war front, means they were in the battle, and women had to stay at home and shoulder all the responsibility of the family. Okay, look after the family and everything, and occupation. But once their husband died, they had to step out from their home and successfully look after the responsibility in the different professional field. They had to step out from their home for earning money. So the self confidence of the women increased. Enhance means increase, and the demand for the women franchise also increases. So during the war, the production of the necessary goods had reduced. Necessary goods means what? The basic necessary goods, food, cloth, and shelter. Such type of goods, that production of such type of goods had declined, and production of weapons and everything, atom bombs and all that, everything that increased. So what happened due to this problem of scarcity? Scarcity means what? The goods which were not available in the market. Demand are high, but the supply is not there. So that considered as scarcity. Unemployment increases. Unemployment means what? The people unable to get the job. That considered as the unemployment. Starvation means what? Bhukmara. People did not able to get the food. Strikes and the lockouts. The industry that started running losses, the industry lockouts. So raise their heads. So people suffer a lot, and children's conditions was pathetic. Now students, the Treaty of Versailles. Now first of all, treaty means what? It's a deal. It's an agreement. Okay. So Treaty of Versailles. At the end of the First World War, the unconditional surrender of Germany in front of Allied nation brought an end to the war. In simple words, Germany surrendered, so the war came to an end. The Allied nation undertook the peace process in Paris. Peace process in which 58 commissions were formed and 145 sessions were organized. Allied group of nations undertook peace process in which 58 commissions were formed and 145 sessions were organized. So the agreement made with the Germany during the Paris peace process was made in the Mirror Palace at Versailles. The agreement, the treaty, okay, made with the Germany in the Mirror Palace of Versailles. That's why this treaty came to be known as Versailles Treaty. So students, you have to write it down, these 4 provisions. Okay, first, regional arrangement of the region. Second, reduction in the troops and disarmament. Reduction means reduce the group of soldiers, army group. Disarmament means what? Not to produce any weapons. That considered as disarmament. Arrangement of the distribution of gains at the end of the war and war fine. The victorious nation had to make the arrangement for the distribution of the gains all at the end of the war and war fine and other provisions. So students, in this point you have to write it down, all these 4 points. Clear? American President Woodrow Wilson's, British Prime Minister Lord George, French President Clemenceau, Italian Presidents Orlando played important role in this treaty. Only students, you have to write down name of this one. Okay, now Germany lost the war, surrendered. So Germany was found responsible for the war. Germany was responsible for the war. So that's why Germany had to pay the war fine. So war fine 6.5 billion pound. War fine imposed on Germany. Germany had to pay. That Germany had to give Ruhr region to France, Rhine River to open for the international sea route. Then Rhineland region for the French border was disallowed for being fortress, as well as for mineral rich regions were given away to France for 15 years. Mineral rich region means what? Where the abundant quantity of minerals were found. So that region given to the France for 15 years. Many German was confiscated. Previously Germany had taken 2 regions of the France, that the Alaska and Lorraine regions were to be returned to the France. Besides, the Germany had to give the France and other allied nations a large quantity of coal also and iron also annually. Okay, as the benefits of the war. Germany was not ready to sign the treaties, Versailles Treaty, made to sign the terms and condition on the gunpoint, means forcibly, because there was a bitterness, kadvat, desperation among the Germans. Okay, so consequently German economic failed miserably. So student, this point is too big, so you just remove the irrelevant points. I will tell you most important points, that four provisions of Versailles and the Germany is fine, Germany that given the regions to France, and all that you have to write it down. Long term effects. What was the long term effects of the First World War? The feeling of revenge, means badla, is signing in the treaty with the nation that were defeated in the war. Okay, the nation, which nation, that the nation which defeated, that had the feeling of revenge. Peace could not be established with the treaty. Socialist Russia was not given the place in the League of Nations. League of Nations means what? This nation, League of Nations, established because of the maintaining peace. Okay, the Second World War, to prevent the world from the Second World War, that League of Nations was established after the First World War. So Russia was not given a place in the League of Nations. America did not join the League of Nations. So the reasons for the Second World War was in the peace process of the First World War itself. Students, effects of the First World War will ask for 3 marks. Students, in the notebook you have to write it down all the 4 points. So first point is small, second point is, but third point is too big. So students, I just give you suggestion that 4 provisions, and the Germany, whatever Germany that had given to the France, and the other thing that you have to write it down. Now students, Russian Bolshevik Revolution. Student, this revolution that occurred in 1917, and this revolution is very important. Student, this will ask for 3 marks. Okay, question number 2 in that, the first one, and one another question is also there. Question number 3, give reasons in that second one. 22nd January 1905 is known as Bloody Sunday for Russia. Students, you have to do it thoroughly and properly. Students, I'm going to explain you this so you have to open the textbook and just pay attention over here. The Russian Revolution is considered as an important event in the world history. The Russian had been oppressed and suppressed by Tsar of Russia. Means the Russian people at that time, before 1970, that tortured by the Tsar. Okay, Tsar was the ruler of Russia. The Russian Tsar who inherited the positions were all dictators and enjoyed the uncontrolled rule over the people. Inherited means what? They got, just like the Varsa. Okay, the king's son will become that become the king. In that way, they got the position and became the dictators and enjoyed the uncontrolled rule over the people. People did not have any rights during this time. The Tsars were so cruel and pitiless on the people. If anyone demanded any right, he was tortured and suppressed and severely punished and condemned to be sent to the bone chilling and the dead cold of Siberia. So people did not get any kind of rights during that time. If anyone demanded right, that person was tortured, suppressed and severely punished and sent to the person to the dead cold of Siberia. That's bone chilling death. This uncontrolled and oppressive Tsardom become the reasons of grief, dukh, poverty, garibi, suffering among the people, because nobody controls them. Okay, so that increases the grief, poverty and suffering among the people. The Russian farmers, laborers, the person, those who are doing work, laborers for earning a money, they're called laborers. Peasant, the person who did not have any land and working as a hire worker in some other person's land that consider as peasants, were not getting enough income despite working very hard, so they become very poor. Okay, so Tsar people were very cruel, and they got the position as an inherited basis. Varsavai. Okay, so now under the leadership of Father Gapin, a large rally was taken out to the Tsar residence, showing against. Okay, in the Winter Palace, these people were totally unarmed. Unarmed means what? They did not have any weapons. While some had Tsar's picture in the hand. Rally, you know, na students. So some have Tsar's pictures in the hand with the captions written, "Long live the little white lord of Russia." Written on that. The Tsar's army opened fire, started firing on these innocent people. And because of the thousands of the innocent people died, the snow at that time in the Petersburg, where the Tsar's palace was situated, they turned red with the blood. Because Tsar's people started firing on that innocent people, that snow become blood. Snow become red because of the blood. So that's why this day 22nd January 1905 is known as Bloody Sunday in the history. Okay students, so you have to write it down this much only for your reasons. Under the leadership of the Father Gapin to the Bloody Sunday. Around this time, large number of the Russians that got provoked and become restless as the weakness of the Tsardom had become obvious. Now some people that shows some kind of temper, provoke and become restless because Tsardom's weakness of the Tsardom that necessary. So when a small nation like Japan had defeated a massive nation like Russia in the Russia and Japan war, in order to pacify the angry Russians, an announcement was called a Duma Legislative Assembly, which had not been called for many years. Eventually, for such Duma were called, but before it can take the steps to satisfy the citizens, it had been called off. So they had taken the example of the Japan. Japan defeated Russia. Okay, so Russians become very angry. In order to pacify the angry Russians, calm down the pace, this one, the Duma Legislative Assembly called off. Okay, for becoming, for the weakness, okay, to calm down the Russians, okay, and control the power of the Tsar people. Now students, this you have to write it down. On 8 March 1917, the oppressed workers, tortured workers of the Petrograd, they started strike. Okay, the Petrograd's workers started strike. Oppressed means suppressed, and tortured workers started strike. The Tsar sent his troop means group of soldier, to contain this event. But the army of the Tsar refused to shoot the people. As a result, revolution began and the Tsardom fall. Their people only, the troop of the Tsar only, the group of the people, okay, and the army refused to shoot, and then the revolution began, and then the fall of the Tsardom. Till here, the fall of the Tsardom, you have to write it down. Tsardom fall. The power fell. Now finally, after the Tsardom, power fell in the hands of the Kerensky leader of the Menshevik group. After the Tsar people, Menshevik group, okay, Kerensky leader of Menshevik group became the leader. Except for the Lenin, everyone in the Russia was happy with the fall of the Tsar. Only Lenin was not happy, but whole Russia was happy because of the, fall of the Tsar. But the Lenin believed in the importance of the laborers as given by the Karl Marx, and Menshevik group believed the importance of the middle class. So Lenin instigated Bolshevik against Menshevik, instigated provoke, instigated the Bolshevik against the Menshevik in November 1917 and declared the final revolution and got the reign, matlab Raj, in his hands. So this is called as Bolshevik revolution. So 3 years old Tsardom that came to end. First time Russia was without Tsar. So students, you have to write it down in this way as a short notes, these whole 3 paragraphs. So students, you should develop the habit of writing the answers by your own. So do not write this all 3 paragraph totally. You just remove the unnecessary points from this, okay, and write it down. So in this paragraph, 2 questions are there. Explain the Russian Revolution and why 22nd January 1905 is called Bloody Sunday, and both are very important. Now students, another topic, efforts for world peace. Now after the First World War that fought in the year 1914, ended in 1918. So after the First World War, the one organization was established for maintaining peace, and that organization was named as League of Nations. So students, you have 2 questions. Question number 2, third, aims of League of Nations. There you can see the aims 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 aims you have to write it down. And another question, the League of Nations was established after the First World War. So the answer is here that I am going to explain. You just pay attention. The horrors of the World War explain absolute necessities of the world peace to the nations of the world. All the effects I have told you. Okay, I have taught you students. So there was a strong need of an organization that established the world peace. After for this, a need for international organization was felt. So it became very necessary to think actively and immediately about the world peace. Now here you have to write down the answer for the reason. American President Woodrow Wilson had contributed substantially in the establishment of the League of Nations. The 14 points suggested by the Woodrow Wilson were presented during the Paris Peace Process on 10th January 1920, and the League of Nations was formed. So these 5 lines would be the answer of the give reasons the League of Nations was established after the First World War. Okay, in order to maintain the peace among the nation, the League of Nations was established. Clear? So now I'm going to explain you aims. These all 6 aims, students, you have to learn it, okay, for 3 marks. Aims of League of Nations. So to maintain international peace and securities, no need to fight any war. Second, every nation to respect the unity, integrity of other nation. Integrity means ekta. Okay. Third, to give up the policy of the war, such a policy that led to war. Okay, the final result that the war. So give up, leave it, that policy. Next, to develop the international relation. Developing international relation from India, developing the international relation with the America, Russia and all that. So to develop the international relationship. Fifth one, to solve the international disputes. Disputes means conflict, problems, issues. Okay, if the 2 countries are having the problems, issues, should solve peacefully through negotiation, means discussion, and mediation. Any one country become the mediator, okay, between these 2 countries. If any nation ignore the League of Nations or its mediation, so that would be considered as rebel nation. Rebel nation means Rajdrohi, not following according to the League of Nations. Okay, if any country not following the aims of the League of Nations, that country considered as a rebel nation, means Rajdrohi. So the League of Nations established for the world peace did not manage to control the imperialist activities of the superpower. Now what is imperialism? A political system in which a rich and powerful country control the countries which were not rich and powerful itself. Okay, so powerful country try to suppress oppress and torture the poor country. That imperialist policies of superpowers, and in 1939 the Second World War began. So students, you have to learn this all these 6 points. Okay, and above paragraph, that is for the reasons why League of Nation established. Okay, established after the First World War. So, and the 6 points are very important, students, you have to learn it. Clear? If all the to maintain the international peace and securities, every nation respect the unity integrity of the other nation, leave it the policy, give up the policy that led to war, develop the international relationship between the countries, solve the problems peacefully through negotiation, discussion, or mediation. If any country not followed, ignore the League of Nations, that country considered as rebel nation. Okay, students. Now students, textual question answer. So students, keep in mind that textual question answers are very important. In between they will ask the short questions and the objective type of questions. Clear? So short question answers are very important. First, discuss the process of establishment of the colonies in the West Europe and the Asia and Africa, as I told you today itself only, students. Page number 10. In that, open the textbook and just look at that page number 10. Western Europe colonization in the Asia and Africa. In that, this one 2 paragraph, that is for the Western Europe. These 2 paragraph you have to write it down. Second, okay, colonialism, that is in the Asia. So here 2 paragraphs are there. So you have to write it down, these 2 paragraph for the colonization in the Asia. Colonization in the Africa, that is for 2 clear. It is only 1 paragraph that you have to write it down, and some irrelevant points you have to remove. The Dutch established to the from the Dutch established its colony for the first time to the was established over the entire Africa. Till that you have to write it down, students. Next, second question, explain the factor responsible for the First World War. Student, as I already told you that on page number 11, that given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points are given to you in the notebook. You have to write it down all the 6 points. Okay, you have to write it directly. You have to start with the factors. Okay, economic factor, militarism, your feeling of fierce nationalism little bit big, so you have to remove some irrelevant points and try to comprehend the answer and write it down. Okay, next, mention the effects of the First World War. So here page number 12, 4 effects are given to you. First, destruction of the man, material, social chains. Both will you write full. Okay, but the Treaty of Versailles little bit big, so you have to some irrelevant points you have to remove. Okay, and try to comprehend this point and write it down. Here I have already told you 4 provisions are important that you write it down. Okay, and whatever Germany had to give to France and other country, that you have to write it down. And long term effects, small, only 4 lines, that full you have to write it down. Next, the events of the First World War. Students, page number 12. In that, can you able to see the first paragraph, First World War? In that, this much paragraph. In the First World War, 24 nations supported to the war come to an end. This full paragraph is the event of the First World War. So here also you have to write it down, this paragraph. You remove some irrelevant points and try to write it down and comprehend your answer. Next is the aims of League of Nations. Russian Revolution. Just now I have taught to you page number 13. In that Russian Revolution, that given to you. So 1, 2 and 3 paragraph will come. So here you have to write it down, some irrelevant point you have to remove and try to comprehend this answer, because these 3 paragraph is too big to write it down. Okay, this will ask for 3 marks. So irrelevant points you can remove and try to comprehend the answer. For example, Tsars tortured, you have to write it down. Then you have to write it down about the Bloody Sundays, and the last paragraph you have to write it down about the oppressed worker strike. Okay, then next, the aims of the League of the Nations. In the aims of the League of the Nations, you have to write it down, these all points, 1 to 6 points, page number 13. All 1 to 6 points only you have to write it down. Okay, Then reasons, I have told you League of Nations was established after the First World War. Before the aims, 4 lines are there, 5 lines are there. That for the reasons, the League of Nations was established after the First World War. 22nd January 1905 is known as Bloody Sunday for Russia. While explaining, I have already told you. In the second paragraph, the answer is there. Under the leadership till the Bloody Sunday in the history. Okay. So now MCQs. In which treaty was seat for the First World War? Answer is C. Frankfurt Treaty. Which treaty was signed at the end of the First World War? Answer is Treaty of Versailles. Which two provinces did the France lose with the Frankfurt Treaty? The Alaska and Lorraine province. Question number 2 in that, the second one, events of the First World War. Events, you have to write down page number 12 in that first paragraph. First World War, 24 nations supported allied nation. That you have to write it down in the comprehend manner. Students, you have to try to develop the habit of writing down by your answer, by your own. Okay, when the big question is like Russian Revolution is too big, so you have to remove the relevant point. Most important thing here from this paragraph, Russians, you have to describe the Russians, they were oppress and you torture the people, those who were living in the Russia and all. Then you have to write it down Bloody Sunday, and then you have Menshevik and the Bolshevik group. Okay.